I am Rusty Miller, and I do work at the Waste Management Material Recovery Facility. And since everything has acronyms now, it's called the MRF for short, MRF. I've been out there for about the last 16 years. We started the recycling program in Little Rock about 16 years ago, and if you participate in what used to be the green bin program, or a long time ago, if you remember, they were purple bins, and you put them at the curb. The truck came by and picked it up, and you ever go, well, where does it go? Well, it came to our facility. We're located out in the Riverport area by the airport. The truck comes by, picks it up, brings it out there, and then dumps it on the floor. About a year ago, we went to a new system, a new program, with the 65-gallon carts. They're wheeled carts. They have a lid. They're picked up on the same day that your trash is picked up every other week. And again, they bring them to our facility, back in there, and then push the material out on the floor where we start processing it. We take a lot of pride in what we do out there because we're offering a service. It's a recycling service. We used to do, before we went to the new program with the carts, about 20 to 30 tons of material a day. With the new carts and the new program, we're doing over 100 tons of material a day. Now, this is material that's being picked up off the curbside of Little Rock, North Little Rock, and Sherwood. That material, for the most part, if it wasn't placed in the cart, would be placed in the trash cart or in a trash bin and go to the landfill. So you can see that, 5 days a week we do this. That's 500 tons a week that we keep out of the landfills. This program has been very successful. Since we started the new program, as again I said, we went from 20 to 30 tons to over 100 tons a day. We've noticed our participation rate, which we track, and we see that before folks were communities, streets, communities were participating in the program at a rate of about 20 to 30%, on average about 28%. Certain areas of the city participated at a greater rate, certain areas at a lesser rate, of course. Now then, we're seeing across the cities that we get a participation rate, which means people put something in the cart and put it out, at over 80%, which means 80% of the households are at least putting their cart at the curb with some amount of material in the cart. So with the carts program, it has been a huge success. The cart program, we take paper, newspaper, junk mail, magazines. We take aluminum cans, which most of the time Mark is gracious enough to help us find a home for. We take steel cans, your corn cans, your green beans, that kind of stuff. And again, like Mark said, we have a baler at our place where we bale them up. We don't have to shred them, of course, because they're already small. But we'll bale them, and again, they'll wind up in, today's soup can or green bean can could be a part of a bridge tomorrow, or part of a car. We take plastic bottles. We like the plastic bottles, the ones and the twos, and you ask, well, what does that mean? Normally, the best plastic is a plastic where the neck is smaller than your behind, okay? The neck is smaller than the bottom, and that's the best kind of plastic. Again, as Mark mentioned a while ago about the markets, the petroleum market often controls the price of plastics because a lot of plastic bottles are made from petroleum products. So as the price of oil goes up, the price of plastics go up. As it comes down, it goes down, of course. We also do cardboard. We do about 400 to 500 tons of cardboard a month through there. We take that, we send it to a couple of different mills that will pulp it down and turn it back into cardboard boxes or craft bags or something along those lines. One of the questions that we get asked a lot is, what about pizza boxes? We do take pizza boxes, but we'd like for them the pizza to be gone when it comes to us. And if you have a problem with that, if you'll call us, we'll be glad to come help get the pizza if it's warm. But that's what we do at our facility. It is located here in Little Rock. We do employ about 20 folks at our facility to take care of this process. We've got about 8 trucks that we run on the streets to collect the material. So we do have quite a bit of invested in this program.